too.
Get it! Let's gotta get it!
Hold that.
Jade, too. That was not cool.
To paint the bell of
This is where we make more.
my wording.
Yes, Daddy.
What? To say ding dong.
I can't put it on.
Welcome to That Sack's Kitchen, everybody. This is your host, Isabel Howard, and today we will be baking banana bread. Please ignore any noise in the background. My mother is teaching. And so, the first thing we're going to want to do, preheat your oven to 350 and let it warm. Let it warm. Banana bread, let's get it. Put 3 sticks of butter, 2 1/4 cups of brown sugar, and mix.
Yeah, what?
Or actually, well, yeah, mix. Once your butter and sugar is mixed well and nice and fluffy to where it almost looks like frosting, you're going to set that aside. Alright, and you're going to get your flour. So because I have a big family, I'm making a triple recipe. Okay, so I'm going to be using 6 cups of flour. Yes, 6 cups. So you can use the same thing you used for the sugar. Same thing you used for the sugar. Alright? You're going to need baking soda and salt. Let's go get that. So in a separate mixing bowl, you're going to want to take and put 6 cups of flour. Now this is me doing a triple batch. So for a singular batch, you're going to want to use 2 cups of flour. Always spoon in your flour. Never ever pack it or just scoop it. You're going to get too much and then your stuff is going to be really dense. So that's 1 cup. Now I'm going to put 6. And 6. Now I'm going to take my baking soda, and like I said, because I'm doing a triple batch, I will be using not 1, not 2, but 3 teaspoons of the baking soda. When you do baking soda, you're supposed to take it, level it out. You can usually scoop it on the side, but that's 1, and let's add 3. 3. Since the recipe only calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and we're tripling it, you can't exactly do 3/4 without doing 3/4. So I'm just going to use the same teaspoon. I usually don't measure salt, but just for the heck of it, I'm going to measure it. If I can get this salt bin to open. There we go. I'll just put a little less than this. So, there we go. And now I'm going to whisk this all together to make sure it's evenly distributed and together.
Bro, I lost the audio to this thing and I don't know how. Anyways, I was just whisking the flour, baking soda, and salt together. You can sift it. You're supposed to sift it, but you don't have to. I mean, I didn't. And, well, you'll see how it turns out. But yeah, sift it, whisk it, whatever, together. Make it together. Together forever. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Remember this? So next, you're going to get out your eggs and your bananas. These bananas have to be overly ripe. See how they're extremely overly ripe, that is how you get the best, sweetest, most delicious banana bread.
Yeah, get into it.
So I will be using six eggs. 6 eggs. You know, I'm not exactly the most skilled person when cracking eggs with one hand. I can try. There you go. You got 1 egg, and I need 6 of them. Let's see how many I can crack with one hand without getting shells in the mixture. The second I get a shell in the mixture, we're going both hands.
So far, so good. It's 2. No. Oh, I didn't get it in the mixture, did I? Let's check. No shells in the mixture. There we go. That's 3. How many did I say I need? 6? I literally spout a shell over there. Yeesh. Got 3. Four. No shells. Yes, my hands are clean. 5. They're like hiding. 5 and... Am I gonna make it? 6. Focus. No shells. I win the contest of try not to.
That's why this little stick is kind of handy. And next, I'm going to put and peel. I'm not going to do this with one hand. That'd be ridiculous. But I'm going to peel all these bananas and put them into there. Let's get it. You are going to lift it and carefully blend slowly at first. Ooh. Gradually get faster. Scrape the sides. Make sure you get all the way at the bottom. And don't waste your mixture. Go back to mixing. Ooh. Now that it's mixed and liquidy and I don't like that consistency. Remember this? That's right. We're going to slowly add it in one bit at a time. So I'm going to get another cup and then start to slowly add it in. You'll see what I mean. Let's get it. Alright, so I've got my half cup here. We're going to put just enough to cover the top. And you don't want to overmix. If you overmix, it will taste, your banana bread will be hard and not fluffy and soft. So we'll put about half-ish. And careful because your mixer isn't big enough to hold all of this well enough. Very slowly mix it in because you don't want to overmix it. And we're gonna add the rest. Need I remind you, it's okay if you make a mess while you're baking. You can always clean it back up. So, lift your mixer, and slowly blend it in. Why is it doughy? Just about done.
Don't overmix it. It'll make it really. You should put the.
Don't overmix it. It'll make it really. You should put the
buttermilk in it.
And that's not all though. My mom suggested we put buttermilk, but then remembered I am allergic to dairy, so We're gonna keep this gluten-free, dairy-free.
Straight down, you! Motion sickness! Milk? Big mistake. But remember this, you can't have fun without you. I can't breathe. Whoa! Whoa! I knew that milk would come back to haunt me.
Alright, so it's pretty much mixed. You're gonna try and take this off. So, there's a tragedy. I just tasted the mixture and the flour that I used has actually gone bad. And it's rotten. And now we may get food poisoning if we eat this. I feel like I'm still gonna bake it to see.
Me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's
I
dumb.
think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think
Are
you're
you,
dumb.
like, medically speaking, are you like,
I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
are you, I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. I think, do you think
Oh,
she's dumb?
I cannot believe we just used rotten flour. Should I bake it or should I not? Should I bake it or should I not? Let's go consult mother.
Stop. Do you want new, cute, affordable clothing? Then you have come to the right place. Use my code QJ8JEM at yesstyle.com for 15% off your next order. Alright, now on to the video.
The decision has been made. We're throwing it in the woods. This is a Saks Kitchen's fail. It smells really good, but it tastes rotten. And I'm very sad. It has been a fail. So let's start in the woods.
No, 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 throw out the banana bread. Cold, 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 cold.
Welcome to the Himalayas!
Snow cone?
No, don't worry. It's lemon. How about you, big fella?
Snow cone?
Absolutely freezing. Oh no, I just got snow in my boots. Freezing, 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 cold, freezing. And here lies failed banana bread. Do I just... No, I can't do it with one hand. I think I'm gonna have to cut. It looks like porridge. This is the most saddest thing. This will give you food poisoning. Don't eat it. Okay, struggling. And there you have it. The would-be banana bread. That would also give you food poisoning and indigestion and GI tract issues. Now I better go back inside because I have snow in my boots and I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm absolutely freezing.
In conclusion, do not bake with rotten, bad flour, or you may give your family food poisoning and you may have to throw out everything you just made. But y'all can still use that recipe, just don't use the rotten, flour. Can't even talk. Use the rotten bananas. Yes, more chocolate chips for me. Remember to like, subscribe. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you think my mom's cool. Okay, bye.
Yeah, get into it.